Hell yeah. So, this is Neverwinter Nights. This was originally made by Bioware back in 2002. But I'm playing the Enhanced Edition made in 2018 by Beamdog. It's a D&D RPG implementing 3rd edition rules. Woo! This version has multiplayer fixed. The old one ran on GameSpy, which is no longer around. And we're gonna do the... Actually, wait, I need to check something. Do I have my old save game stuff? I do. We're not gonna worry about that. That was just me testing stuff, playing a little bit. So, the Wailing Death is the campaign that came with Neverwinter Nights. This was really made to be a tool set to build your own campaigns, and there are a lot of extra modules that were added in the Enhanced Edition that were premium kind of stuff. So we got community ones, we've got premium modules, locally downloaded ones, but we're going to do the Wailing Death. I've heard it's not great, but we'll have fun with it. You find yourself at the center of intrigue, betrayal, and dark magic in Neverwinter Nights. Journey through dangerous cities, monster-filled dungeons, and deep into uncharted wilderness in search of a cure for a cursed plague ravaging the city of Neverwinter. The Wailing Death is the original campaign, taking place across 4 chapters and a prelude. It showcases many of Neverwinter Nights' original features across many geographical areas, with a large variety of characters, quests, and villains. The game opens. The once mighty city of Neverwinter is a hive of panic and terror. Thousands have died from a mysterious plague called the Wailing Death, and thousands more are infected. With the risk of an epidemic spreading across the face of Faerun, the Lords of Neverwinter declared a quarantine and shut the gates to all travel, trapping sick and healthy alike inside the city walls. Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand has issued a call to all adventurers within the city, asking them to keep order and help her find a cure. Promises of honor and riches have drawn many to Aribeth's side, but all for naught. The plague spreads with every passing day, and sweeps through the poorer quarters of the city like a flash fire. Many would-be heroes have fallen, and no cure is in sight. We're going to start it at the prelude. Lady Aribeth has ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come to train. This is a 1-player prelude. Serves as the introduction, light story accompanied by gameplay tutorials. If we do multiplayer, it would start at Chapter 1 with level 3 characters. The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land of fear and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence in this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nashor Algundar. Yet, there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. This disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The Jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr and Lord Nashor's right hand, put forth a call for champions. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call. Some, drawn by the promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy, to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hope that a champion would emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death and whatever sinister force might be behind it. Let's play. So I'm going to make a new character. I have a character in mind, roughly. This character is a male. I'm not going to read through all the help text, because character creation can be kind of tiresome. This is going to be a full-blooded elf. Portrait, I think I know which one I'm going to pick. I don't have any portrait packs installed, but we're going to play as an elf wizard. A pure wizard. Who, if you don't know, are essentially the magical nerds of D&D. They gain magic through a lot of study, a lot of learning. Otherwise, you have like sorcerers who are kind of made into magic. I don't remember the specifics. I know that warlocks generally are people that made some sort of pact with another worldly being to gain power. Sorcerers are afflicted with magic, essentially. I don't remember the portrait I was going to pick. Oh god, I don't see it. Panic ensues! Wait, where are the elf pictures? Because that's... Is this guy... He's got the elf ears, but the knife... Eh. That's like a drow. He's not an archer. Then we have all the dwarf-looking guys. I might be thinking of a different game, because I had a specific portrait in mind, but it might have been in, like, Baldur's Gate, or... what's another one? Pillars of Eternity is one I've been playing. Ah, well. I think they put the elf portraits at the top intentionally. Alright, this guy. He's got spells. He's got a wavy hand of whatever. That's our guy. Class, as I mentioned, wizard, intensive study. Alignment. Here's the fun thing. I'm going to play as an evil character. I have a specific idea inspired by an old YouTuber from like 15 years ago whose username is My Name Is Not Lily. They haven't uploaded in over a decade. But what's the recommended again? Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to worry too much. This is sort of a basic thing. For packages, necromancy would be obvious, but I don't want to be a necromancer. Same with a pale master. These are other undead wizards. I think I want to go... Let me see. Divination. I can actually check, right? If I go here and customize... Right now, if I go here, these are my spells I learn. So I can just pick these packages and look through them. Yep. I know the buttons I need to press. He lied. Is it illusion? If I do illusion, I can't do enchantment. If I do divination, I can't do illusion. A lot of these classes don't like illusion. Oh yeah, I remember a lot of these do 1d3 points of damage. Ray of Frost isn't bad. Sleep's pretty cool. Healing strength damage is pretty great. Magic Missile's always fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with... Wait. Is that what I had? Divination? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Divination. As for your face, I don't have very many options. I'd like a hood that doesn't have a mask. Although I'm probably just gonna What's funny is this will actually give me a... I can't spin this guy around. This will give me like a headwear item when I start up. If I pick one with a hat, like this thing. Okay, tattoos. Do I want to have a tattoo? I do. These are my options. Naked, a chest piece, an arm piece, or both. Cool. He's going to be a skinny guy. As far as his clothing... I like this blue robe. Actually, this helps a lot because I can see the difference between the headwear and the hair. So I can pick, like, something with a hat. Oh, if I could change colors, this would be Tar Heel from Morrowind. And I kind of want to have the stupid hat, but oh, there we go. There's something there. Alright, skin color, I want to go a little paler. Not that pale. Not like monochrome pale, just like... I guess you already had the palest option. Hair color is going to be black. Tattoo color, let's look at those again. You're never going to see them, but they're going to be red. Alright.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
So, his name is Willliam Black, which is an assumed name. I actually went ahead and wrote a bio preemptively. In that, I was a warlock, holding great power born from a pact with the Old Ones. In my arrogance and lust for power, I sought to overthrow them and take it for myself. My defeat was swift, and they said they wanted to make an example of me. I was stripped of my power. My pact was nullified. I forged a new identity, Willliam Black, and spent the next few years learning and studying, trying to regain my lost power. The cult I was in had been forming a plan to cripple Neverwinter when I was ejected, and I wanted revenge. When I heard about the Wailing Death, a magic uncurable plague, I knew it had to be them. The Lords of Neverwinter put out a call for champions, and it was easy enough to play along. I guess involving myself in this would technically make me a champion, but power is power, regardless of the means of acquisition. He's also going to be a little older. 250. That will be the voice I pick. Power hungry. It's accurate. Why not? Oh, deity. I forgot about that. Do we have a deity? I'm going to say no. Also, I do know that warlocks are not a thing in D&D 3rd edition. I don't care.
Time has come.
Okay.
Destroy them all.
We're all good.
The Frozen North, name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand, put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
I'm pretty sure I read that exact monologue like 10 minutes ago. So here we are. Right click opens up that. Okay, I need to remember how everything works. Oh, I can WASD to move. That's weird. I'm not going to do that. So this is Willliam Black. He's got a silly little ponytail. I've got a map. I'm right here. Okay. I've got my inventory. What do I have? I have a wizard's robe. Piecemeal or complete armors of this grade are meager protection. I'm pretty sure these are the same, right? Yeah. Sorcerer's robe and wizard's robe. I've got 4 spells. I've got a crossbow, a dagger, a torch, 3 potions of cure light wounds. I've got 6 tabs of inventory, so I'm going to start making use of those. Let's put my spells. I've got 4 spells. I don't need this robe, but until I'm over encumbered, I'm just going to keep my trash right there. So I've got that. I'm going to put my bolts on. Can I equip this as like an off? Okay, I can't. I don't have like a second weapon slot. Alright. I'm going to stick with the crossbow for now because I'm trying to be a long-range fighter. I've got no boots, no cloak, no hadwear. I guess this doesn't count. Alright. What do I have? Journal. Academy training. You've trained long at the Academy and today is your final day. To begin your adventure in Neverwinter, speak with each instructor in the complex. All will be able to give you tutorial information of basic skills. You will need to complete at least one last lesson depending on whether your main focus is combat, rogue skills, divine magic, or arcane sorcery. Bards can complete any of these tests while most must report to the expert in their chosen field. So I can technically do combat and arcane sorcery. Just as a wizard, because I have a dagger. It's not going to do well, but yeah. Spellbook, what do I have? What are the spells here? Magic missile's already there, so that's trash. Summon creature 1. I can learn that, okay. Protection from alignment. Yeah, I'm going to learn that. Sleep. I already know it. That's trash. It's right there. Skills I have are Magic Missile, Mage Armor, and Identify. Daze, Light, and Ray of Frost are the cantrips I have memorized. I'm going to try to remember to make use of those. Light. Yeah, if I have Light, I don't need this torch. I think that's just starter equipment. Ray of Frost, that does a little bit of damage, right? Yeah, 1d4 plus 1. Cool. Electric Jolt does 1d3, so there's no point in using that right now. Flare, does that also... Oh, that's a -1 on attack rolls. Okay. What does Daze do? They're dazed for 2 rounds. That makes sense. Okay, I've got a rest button. Options. There's a chest I saw right there. Let's check it out. There is a club in here. Deals 1d6 damage, but it's a bludgeoning weapon. I kinda don't know if I want to use that. I mean, obviously it deals more damage, but like... I think ideally I want to have a staff, just as a wizard. That sounds like a fun weapon to hold. So maybe I should stick with bludgeoning. But I like the idea of having a dagger. Still got a bit of a aggressive side. So here we have some nerd.
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy.
Can I open my options? I noticed the audio is very quiet. I'm going to turn the voices up. Okay.
My name's Pavel.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
little
one of the
better.
new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
You're William Black, aren't you? So this guy's a new recruit named Pavel. I am William Black, yes. Is it true what they say about you? That Lady Aribeth herself ordered the academy to send you to an invitation to come here for training? No. I answered the call myself. I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. I'm going to ignore some of this conversation because it conflicts with my idea. But, I would say, when you have as much talent and skill as I do, you get used to these kinds of honors. You're pretty full of yourself. Hope you have the skills to back up that confidence. But for some of us, things don't come that easy. Obviously. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Aribeth had put out the call for heroes to come to Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the city gates and quarantined the city. Or sealed the gates. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. Wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. Hold on, what about the city guards barely keeping order? The Wailing Death is worse than any recorded in the history of Neverwinter. Whole city's been quarantined. Nobody's allowed in or out. Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of the plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months, and already the dead number in the thousands. Sounds like the whole city is doomed. Most people have given up any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing, and even prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have been ineffective. Guess that's why Lady Aribeth ordered the academy to open its doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero, someone who can save us from the Wailing Death. Word on the street is Aribeth's working on a cure right here, but that's probably a rumor. Alright, I don't really care about what a recruit's going to say, so goodbye. Yeah, I guess you want to get on with your training. Good luck, William. Who knows, maybe the next time we meet, those rumors of a cure for the Wailing Death might turn out to be true. Don't forget to say hi to my twin brother Bim on the door, by the door on your way out. Right, well, I'm assuming these are your quarters, so I'm going to take your stuff. Losers, what do you have? 4 gold. Hell yeah. You should be forfeiting all mortal possessions anyways, right? It's good-natured or whatever. I don't know. Oh, you also had 4 gold. Wow. Was that your tuition? Okay, Bim, what do you have to
Hey
say?
there. I want to talk to you.
Oh.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Ah, yes, the recruit at the Adventuring Academy is going to tell the near graduate how adventuring works. This is weird narrative-wise, but I'm going to say, hey, I want to show off what I've learned. Can I show off to you? Okay. You can break out of a conversation with the escape key or by just walking away. Bye. Moon walks away. Wow. Now let's begin the tutorial. When you left click, that's a default action, yeah. That includes speaking, attacking the monsters, opening chests. There are 3 camera styles. This is currently top down. Tell me about the different camera modes. To move around, you use the mouse. Character will run to any place you click on the screen. You can rotate left or right with the arrow keys, zoom in or out. You can also hold the mouse wheel and use the mouse. Go ahead and move around. Yeah, woo. Okay. Cool, what's next?
Okay. You've had a chance to test out the top-down camera mode. Now we'll let you try the chase camera mode.
Thanks, newbie. I needed to know this from a recruit. Okay, chase camera. This time the camera just rotates around where I'm facing. Not as useful, I think. Kind of weird. Yeah, I don't like it.
You've had a chance to test out the chase.
So, driving camera is a little different. You still control the camera using the arrow keys, but in driving camera mode you can also be controlled by the keyboard. So I still have WASD movement, which works in all modes despite what the guy's saying. Move around in driving camera. Come back and speak when you're finished.
Okay then.
So I've looked at all three of them. I like the top down because it's the most like traditional sort of Bioware D&D style. Okay, what else? You can right-click things to pull up the context menu. I knew that. It's got a lot of ability. It's almost overwhelming, to be honest. Try right-clicking on me to bring up the menu, then punch me. No thanks.
My weapon will not serve here.
Okay, he can't talk to me now.
Okay. Seems like you got the
I didn't punch him. I just pulled out my fucking crossbow and blasted him in the face. Yeah.
You can even right-click on yourself to access skills, feats, and other.
Cool. So I've got a quick bar down here. I've got a bunch of stuff I might not use. Got my spells, that's cool. Quick bar lets you use your most important stuff. You just gotta drag it down there. There's a second quick bar with the shift. I think there's a third one with control, and then that's it. Yeah, just 3 of them. Third quick bar is control. Okay, character sheet. If I press C, I see my character sheet. It's C for see your character, not for character. Definitely. The character sheet displays your ability scores, armor class, and hit points. I don't remember if 3rd edition armor class is high or low is better, because I know in 2nd edition you want a low armor class that's better, and then in later editions you need a high armor class. I don't remember offhand, but my dexterity is 3, or +3, so I'm assuming it's just 10 plus my dexterity right now, so higher numbers are better. Any special effects can be seen down here. These are also represented on the top of your screen next to the character portrait. Right around here where this button is. There are several tabs for my skills and my feats. I'm not good at bluffing. We'll ignore that. Pause and play stuff. Yeah, that's just, I can hit the space bar, I believe, to pause the game. Yeah. Good to plan out moves for combat. This is doing real-time combat, much like, you know, the other Bioware RPG games, so some spells work a little differently than they would in D&D. Kinda. Next up, one last thing is resting. Yeah, there's a resting button right here. You know, there's an add-on, like a mod, a fan-made one, that makes this go faster, because when you rest, all it does is you sit down, wait for this bar to fill up. It's a lot quicker than, you know, resting in proper tabletop RPGs. And then when it's done, it's done. That's how long it takes to swap out spells and whatnot.
Well, looks like you're all rested and ready to go.
Okay. Goodbye. Good luck with your training. The instructors at the Academy will be happy to give you more lessons on how to play the game for your class. If you need a refresher to this tutorial, come speak with me again. Bim, I gotta say, I will probably never speak to you again. Goodbye. Goddamn recruits. What do we have here? Olgerd. A dwarf, how quaint.
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olgerd, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
Oh, I like that there's like 3D audio. That's pretty cool. Yes, yes, might give the Academy a reputation. The city guards are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutters, the Wailing Death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. A wizard like you might find it handy in completing your training. What do you mean, like me? What do you know about me, huh? Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial to access your inventory. Let's go through it anyways. So, you press I to open it up, or you click this button over here. Go ahead and do that now. Top section shows your equipped items. Bottom section shows your backpack stuff. You got 6 tabs to work with, so work with it. Loser. To equip items, drag them into the spots, or right-click and choose equip. If you right-click on an item, you can examine it to learn more. When you examine magical items, it'll automatically check if your lore skill is high enough. And I think the identify spell just works by increasing my lore skill temporarily at 10 plus 1 per caster level, so I'd get 11. Which is a neat way to make it work. Like, you could just have your skills high enough. If your lore skill, which I don't think I have one. Oh, yeah, I have a 7 in mine, which is alright. If your lore skill's too low, you won't get a full description. Scrolls can identify these items for a fee. The identify spell will temporarily do what I just said would do. Yeah, I get it. Now,
I'm to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the Academy, you get a special discount rate.
ooh. Would you like to see my store? Sure, let's go through that. Before we enter the store, let's explain how it works. All stores are accessed through dialogue. Just tell them to check what... Just talk to a shopkeeper, tell him you want to see what he has for sale. Apparently all the shopkeepers are men in this game. Interesting, isn't it? This will bring up the store inventory menu on the left and your own inventory on the right. Top of the menu you see tabs of equipment. Would be great if you could show me this too, you know? Like if the game was able to recognize, hey, keep the text box here, keep the trade window here. Or something. Arrow buttons for scrolling. Each page. I actually already know how this works. But I feel like going through it, you know? So we're just going to skip ahead a bit. You can examine items. You know, oh, you know what? You did give me a robe of fire. I just realized that. This gives some fire resistance. Okay, well. Goodbye, blue robes. I'm surprised that my headwear is still the same color as that hat, as the old robes. We don't need these robes anymore. Okay. So anyways. Here's our stuff. We can sell stuff to just by dragging it over. A lot of the early stuff is only worth like 1 gold, so now we have 89. Which means we got 11, which means wait, did we start with like 78 gold? Because that's kind of weird. What do we have? All these things that cost 1 gold are trash. We're not going to be able to use shields. We can't wear a lot of armor because we're a wizard. A lot of these are just cosmetic. Okay, weapons. I've got a light crossbow. Do you have a better crossbow? You have a heavy crossbow, but it costs too much for me right now. So much for a discount, huh? Scrolls and potions. Okay. I have identify. Can I open up my spellbook? I can, but it turns off the shop interface.
Welcome back.
Or maybe, if I examine it, does it say it's in my spellbook? Another thing to consider, since resting is so easy, you actually don't really need to have Identify like on hand. So what I might do, get rid of Identify. I do want to have Summon Creatures 1. And I want to put my spells that I actually have equipped right there. Oh, do I have a Summon Familiar, like, innate ability? I might. Have I just missed that out entirely? What is this? Okay. Wow, the interface is kind of broken. So, Summon Familiar. There we go. I can summon Familiar once per day. If it dies, I take 1d6 damage, but may summon him again the following day. The thing is, I don't remember if resting counts as the full day. I don't know how that's tracked. But yeah, I do have just a Summon Familiar ability. That's cool. I also have low light vision, so I don't even need a light spell. Sometimes I'd be forgetting things. What does resistance do? Gives the target a +1 bonus to saving throws, and I think flare -1 penalty to attack rolls. That's useful. Keep enemies from hitting me. Mage armor's always good. How long does it last? 1 hour per level. I wonder if that's counted in real time. I've got immunity to sleep. I've got high search. Alright. Yeah, I wish I could see my spells while I have this interface open. Oh yeah, I could sell the extra spells. I forgot about that. What do we have? What do I want? Negative energy ray. That is a necromancer spell. It's a level 1. Ray of negative energy hits the creature, 1d6 points of damage. After level 1, it does an extra 1d6 per 2 caster levels, up to 5d6 at level 9. Negative energy spells heal undead. Charm Person might be useful. Maybe. But is that really the kind of, like, magic user I want to be? Burning Hands. Cone of Fire. You know what? I'm going to write these down. Because I want to check my spell book, and by which I mean I'm opening it up in a notepad. So I've got sleep, I know that much. Summon a creature, I've got that. Negative energy ray. Also, I noticed the game automatically pauses when I click away. I like that. I appreciate it. Charm Person, yeah. You think I'd be better at keeping track of these things, but it's actually kind of difficult. I am pretty sure I have resistance. Ray of Enfeeblement, what does that do? Target takes strength. I have that one. I saw that one. Endure. Oh yeah, Color Spray is an interesting one. It's either sleeps, blinds, or stuns enemies. That's a fun one. Endure Elements adds resistance against all elemental forms of damage. It ends after absorbing 20 points of damage. Is this another sleep and the other identify? Okay, so let's check what I got. These were all level 1 spells. I don't have Color Spray. I don't have Charm Person. Okay, yeah, I don't have any of those spells. I'll have to pick them up. Alright. What else do we have? Healer's Kit, Thieves' Tools. Okay. So how many can I afford? Oh, these are both 70. Okay. Negative energy ray. Is that a level 0? No. Yeah, screw it. Negative energy. And I like color spray. Okay. Let's pull this out. We will learn. Oh. I forgot. I can't do illusions. Okay.
Welcome.
Well, I'm not getting the money back that I spent on that. Rip. Is Charm Person an illusion? It's enchantment. What about Burning Hands? I don't think that's going to be illusion. It's transmutation. Yeah. Okay, I'll take Burning Hands as an offensive spell. As a good offensive spell. Okay. That said, I'm not going to use it yet. I'm going to summon my familiar. It doesn't seem to disappear ever, so I can just have a little imp-looking deal. Barrack. Let's open the map up. What's that? Oh, I just dismissed him. Rip. No, I didn't. Okay, I don't know what that light thing was. Berna. This torch is a Berna too.
Hey there! You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
The hell was that background noise? Willliam, unless I'm mistaken. I'm Berna, an instructor here at the academy. If you like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map and the journal. Sure. Use your journal. You do this. Now I have quests. Berna is explaining the journal system to me. This brings up journal entries. You should see 2 quests, Academy Training and Speaking to Berna. Click on that to get the detailed description. Yes, ooh. You can close it now. Oop. I just hit the wrong button. I hit H, which eliminated my HUD. Academy. You're right. Welcome, Dre Perrin, to your doom. Or whatever else. We do Smart Book. That's a good plan. Okay. Close this. Updated the journal again. I finished the quest of talking to Berna. Now I never have to speak with her again. Let's go with the map. I've already kind of used it. I can zoom in and out. I can add pins. Heck. There we go. Go ahead and do that. Your location is marked by an arrow that points in the direction you're facing. Yes. Arrow keys let you zoom in or out. Woo! You can leave the map up to help guide you as you're adventuring. You also see there are small pins tacked onto the map. The kind of wizard that uses knowledge by striking people with the heaviest book. Hell yeah. Gives a new meaning to Bible thumpers. There are small pins, yeah. Add your own map notes by clicking the pin in the upper left corner. I just did that. As far as the map and journal go, you can close them. Can I ask you some questions? Where can I complete my training? I'm tired of talking to you all. Head through the exit in southwest corner. Academy training rooms are all in the hallways beyond. That's why the books are bound in sheet metal? Oh god. Once you finish your training, you can go meet Aribeth in the South Assembly Hall. I don't care about anything else. Oh, there's stuff I can loot. Array of Enfeeblement. Okay. I think I already have that spell. I do! This goes in the tab of the trash. What's in the bookshelf? Is it a book? Oh, it's charm person or animal. Nice, they're just giving me spells. Or is this an illusion spell? What is this RNG? Getting 2 spells in a row? Oh, this is a divine spell? Does it? Oh, it's a druid spell. Okay. Well, hey, this goes in the trash pile. It already was. All I get is worthless books? Yeah, I've done this before, and all I got were books in these too. Wish I knew how to read. Alright. Herban.
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herban.
Oh, Herban. Sir? Okay, Serban. It's my job to teach you raw recruits some tips on combat techniques so you maggots don't get gutted out there in the real world. Ooh. Well, recruit, don't just stand there with that dopey expression on your face. What's it gonna be? Are you ready to begin your combat training or aren't you? Alright, let's get this over with. You address me as sir when you open your mouth, maggot. If this plague hadn't made us so desperate for recruits, I'd boot your worthless ass out. Fear for that type of attitude. But I'm stuck with you, and I don't have time to break your spirit and teach you proper respect and discipline. We don't have to like each other, but you will listen to what I have to say. When inhabitants of the realm reference the real world? Oof. This information might save your life sometime, recruit, so listen up. When you use a feat, right-click on the opponent to bring up the menu, click the special attack icon in the lower right corner. I don't think I have any special attacks, because I'm a wizard. But alright. Yeah, get it. You got a real attitude problem, boy. But your smart mouth isn't going to be my problem much longer, so listen up, and let's get this lesson over with. I have parry icon at the 12 o'clock position to enter parry mode. You don't attack, but you make opposed checks to deflect or dodge any incoming attacks. Each round you can parry 1 attack for each attack you would normally get. You can get 20 XP at least. If your roll succeeds by 10 or greater, you'll make a free counterattack at no penalty. Can't get the boots though. But I want the boots now. Wait, is I just realized my familiar is attacking the combat dummy. That's what this has been. I've just not been paying attention to the chat log down here. Dude, how do I... How do I get you to chill out? There you go. Your roll succeeds by 10 or greater, you make a free counterattack. Okay, if I parry, I get counterattacks occasionally. I think I get a wand. Oops.
What do you want this time? And you better address me as sir when this conversation is over.
Continue my training, sir. I think I was on basic training. Yeah, get it. Okay, parry icon. 10 or... There we are. From someone. Yeah, there's like a divine or an arcane trainer. Yeah, get it. Don't shout. If I don't shout, recruit, it might not get through to that thick layer of dung covering your brain. Dude, that's just my hat. I like this hat. Don't be rude to my hat. Your weapon isn't for killing, recruit. Sometimes it has other uses, like opening a chest or a locked door. You find a lock you can't get past, right-click on the door chest, then select bash. Can even do this with missile weapons. I can shoot a lock open. Shoot a door open. Stronger you are, the easier it is. But not all locks can be opened by force. I got it, let's move. When a giant is ripping your lips off for talking back, recruit, just remember that somewhere I'll be smiling. Now quit goofing off and stay sharp. Sure, I like messing with this guy. You aren't really a fighter type, so you aren't required to participate in combat drills. They're open to anyone. But if you pass the test, it'll complete your basic training. But I recommend you go study under your specialized trainer instead. Yeah, I'll try him. You really want to tackle the combat trials? You have that right. Yeah. Speak to my assistant, Corporal Dendy, at the southeast end of the room. It's over here? Okay. Oh, there he is. This guy's begging for a book bashing. Whoa. Then, for your tested ranged combat and missile weapons, speak to Hewwet over at the west wall. Alright. Later, nerd. Dendy.
So, Herban sent you over for
Only
your
one way
combat
out
trial,
for
did he?
you!
Well, my name is Dendy. I specialize in melee weapon combat. Are you ready to begin your final test?
Did you know that the dagger swings faster Dendy's sword? Yeah, I'm ready. There's nothing to it. You and I are going to spar. I'll be in parry mode, trying to deflect your attacks. Just hit me once. Or if you prefer to do is... Or all you have to do is just use your weapon to destroy the target dummy next to me. The choice is up to you. Attack me or the dummy. Wait, which one's the dummy? Since I'm not hostile, you have to right-click on me and select Attack from the menu. If you want to attack me, you can begin whenever you're ready. Alright. I'll use the club. And where is Attack? Bonk! I missed. Where is my dummy?
Well done. But you should continue your training elsewhere.
Okay. I think I gotta speak with someone on the west side. Hewwet. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna steal all your bolts. Hell yeah. Hewwet!
So Herban sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hewwet. I specialize in ranged and missile weapon combat. Are you ready to begin the final test?
Do you know how you add color to something? You Hewwet. Yeah, I'm ready. Nothing to it at all. All you have to do is hit the target at the end of the hall with a missile weapon. There's a lot on the rack. Yeah, I know. I stole all of your bolts. Boink. Nope, I missed. Am I going to attack again?
Not bad.
Yes.
But since you're a different class type than I'm used to, you should be training elsewhere. Pass the combat tests.
Okay. Okay, but where is the wizard challenge?
You and me! Let's go! Hello there.
You must be Willliam Black, the one I've heard about all the instructors talking about. What? They're mighty impressed with you, I must say. Even that guy? He spent the whole time mad at me, demanding respect. Hasn't quite deserved it yet. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Ferdinand, the Academy's resident keeper of exotic creatures. I was afraid you wouldn't make it by my little corner before you completed your training here at the Academy. Oh, I just got lost, dude. I'm looking for the wizard trainer. So if you come here to view the menagerie, or something else... Ah! What's the menagerie? This academy was founded with the purpose of training adventurers, so it would only make sense we would collect strange and exotic monsters, the kind adventurers might encounter during their explorations. We allow our students to study the creatures up close, so they are better prepared. So you imprison these creatures and experiment on them? I like that. Oh, hey, we're not savages. The animals are here for to observe, not to butcher. Every month, you some, the local... What's with the names in this place? Is Hewwet, Dendy, Herban, use them. Comes by to inspect the creatures to make sure they're treated right. We had Bim up in the first room. And I'm always watching for signs of injury or illness. Every one of my animals is well fed and properly cared for. I look after my charges. I'm like their father. Okay, I want to see. As long as you're here at the academy, you're free to view them at any time. The monsters can't hurt you. We've even taken precaution of including powerful spells of binding to make it safe for visitors and creatures inside. Hopefully that never changes. Wonders of the little beasties. Open. Come on, Barrack. Okay, so we got this big old stag beetle and Ettercap. So, I can't help but notice Smigglebows. Is that another name in this? Please tell me that isn't. They say everyone's safe, but there's puddles of blood and humanoid bones in all of these cells.
Your end draws nigh.
Okay. It probably is. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be disappointed. Okay. What's this sign say? Magic training, instructor Jaroo. Oh boy. Okay, what do we got here? A chest. A big book. What's in here? Oh, more spells. Hell yeah. Magic missile. Melf's acid arrow. Do I already have... I think I have magic missile, I know that much. I don't think I have acid arrow. Oh, it's a level 2 spell. Oh, hell yeah, I have a level 2 spell that I can't use yet. Alright, the hell is this statue? Hey. Oh, hey, a bookshelf. Just walk past these guys casting spells. Do we get more spells? No, finally a book. I wouldn't, but the Neverwinter would. Hefty Tome attempts a complete history of the Neverwinter Wood, but a crux of what is known is summed up with the following passage. While many a tale has suggested there are dark forces that call the wood their home, there is yet no definitive answer as to what truly hides within. Many a glade has a guardian force watching over it, but never one so malevolent as is supposedly in the residents there. These woods have never been logged by men, for they are feared and shunned by locals. Yes, scrolls in the library and books in the Hall of Wizardry. Even orc hordes alter their course around and never through, though usually only after suffering a goodly number of stubborn casualties. Yeah, people need to organize this. I'm going to sell this book when I get the chance. I could do that, like, now-ish. Oh, the pathfinding's all screw up here because of these, like, waist-high shelves. What's in the bookshelf? A book. Something about a river. I'm not reading that. Okay, Jaroo.
Hey there. Welcome to my little corner of the Academy. I'm Jaroo, Resident Master of the Arcane. It's more a ceremonial title than anything else. I'm really just your run-of-the-mill wizard.
Joke's on you. If you were a wizard, you wouldn't be running on any mills. That's physical labor. No doubt you've come here to complete your training. Well, you've come to the right place. Nobody at this institution knows more about teaching you apprentice mages than me. Consider this a final tutorial on casting spells before you face the Mage's challenge. You ready to begin? Yeah, screw it. So, you're a wizard. I'll show you how to prepare spells. Prepare a spell, you have to access your spell books. Don't do this now, you'll break out of dialogue and have to start over. Seems like an oversight to not let me be able to do that. Listen to the instructions and try later. Bring up the spell book with B. Bring up your menu. On the left side you have your spells. I've done this already, but I feel like making sure I know things. You can click and drag spells. You have to rest before spells are prepared. Remember to rest. It's how you replenish spells. Simply click the rest icon on your portrait. It's the one that looks like a closed eyelash. I thought it was an upside-down sun. He lied. Whenever you rest, your spells will replenish themselves. Lower-level spells replenish first, more quickly. Higher spells take longer. If you have spells loaded in your quick bar, you'll see their icons highlight as they refresh. Rest often, but don't forget you can't rest in combat. Okay. You'll find scrolls, which I've found in a surprising quantity. Sorcerers and bards can only learn new spells when they increase in level. Wizards can scribe on the fly. You gotta do the stuff I did earlier. Best way to cast is the quick bar. You have 2 extra quick bars. Load a spell onto your quick bar, open your spellbook, click and drag the spell. Boom. The non-targeted spells will cast automatically, but many target-required spells need you to make a target. So you gotta click the thing, then click the enemy. And also cast spells without your quick bar by right-clicking on the target to bring up the cast spells. Oh, is this something that... Oh no, this is my stuff, yeah. Okay. The basics of spellcasting in a nutshell. What's the Mage's challenge? Destroy it using a spell and the challenge will be complete. There are 2 scrolls in the chest against the north wall. One of them was a level 2 spell. I stole the chest. I stole from the chest before the challenge. I could have just done that and left. I might just go through the other rooms and clear the place out. Okay. So, I can't rest while enemies are nearby? That dummy is my enemy, I guess? Do I have to go all the way out here to rest? Nope. Okay. Or is it because I attacked, or because Barrack attacked that dummy? Oh well. I have Ray of Frost. Hey, close that. Where is...
Congratulations. You have shown great control of your
I knew I had spells ready, but I also know that I had a couple that weren't ready, and I just was annoyed that I couldn't rest. But thank you.
Your training is done. You should go to the South Assembly Hall to receive a blessing and congratulations from Lady Aribeth.
It's about damn time. Goodbye. I don't know what your future holds, but I sent you destined for great things. Oh, the dummies count as nearby enemies. To be fair, I think most nearby enemies are dummies. Hey, bud, before I come bother you, can I rest here? Nope. Should be a sweet spot near the shop. Cool. I'll have to go back there, but before that, I'm just gonna steal stuff. What you got? Aventurine? Cool, I get jewelry. Thanks for the jewelry, losers.
I beseech you to speak with me.
Shut up. This is the thief area, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it. So I think the stuff is locked. You can always rest. Yeah, I could go through that. Yeah. Okay. I just got stabbed. Should have expected that. But, you know. Oh, if I do that again and die, will this place get shut down? I had to be revived by a cleric because you didn't properly indicate there were traps here. Okay. Got a bad roll on that trap and did die? Oh man, the place probably shut down. Can I go way up here? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna cross the zone line. Oh. Rest. What's up, Bim? I soon became the owner of the academy. Hell yeah. And the plague went on. Alright, before I do this, I am going to save. Yeah, stream one. Door guard! Aren't those evil dwarves or something? Lady Aribeth is still granting blessings. Okay. Go when you're ready. I have nothing to say to a guard. He's just gonna say the same things that everyone says. Oh, there's a plague. We don't have a cure. There's creatures. There's a bunch of people in this room. I don't want to talk to any of them.
Congratulations. Your training here at the academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Tyr. I mean, I'm lawful evil, so I guess it won't kill me.
I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Aribeth de Tilmarant.
Hello, Lady Aribeth. Wait, that's the wrong voice. Wait, there's stuff here. Hold on. I'm stealing from you first. Heck yeah. 4 gold. A magical pool full of opaque liquid radiates divine power and will. There's an engraving on the side. Infused with the essence of immortal Tyr himself, the pool of righteous energy will recover any relics lost by those who act in the service of the just god. A donation to honor Tyr's holy might will be appreciated. Okay, so I guess if I lose magical items. Alright. Everyone spoke highly of me, except for that one fighter guy who insisted I call him sir. Or maybe he secretly enjoyed that I stood up for myself. I don't know. We can speak in private. Ooh.
We should arrange. Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself. We are under attack.
Are the semi-precious gemstones just to keep? I hope so. I'm going to keep them. Oh god. Hold on. I'm going to summon Familiar. Hey, hold on, I gotta... We're out here shooting people. Pew. Screw it, Ray of Frost. Ah, my Familiar's dead. Well, that is just rude, sir. Magic missile. It's called a door prize. If I get through the door, everything inside is my prize. Sir, can you die, please? Yeah, I killed him. 76 XP. I am awesome. Everyone else in the room died, and their bodies disappeared. I can't loot them. Are you sure? It feels pretty random.
As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them.
Oh. So you are bringing creatures here to experiment. Ferdinand lied to me.
We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
So, what do you know of your enemies?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows.
Yes?
I do not know who is behind this attack.
That's kind of
It is
sad.
obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death.
Maybe they started it, who knows? What a mystery.
You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Alright, wait. Where are you going?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures.
Fair enough. Though I gotta point out, when they attacked, you and I were the only survivors. But alright.
Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk.
Well, I hope they aren't listening to you through magical means.
You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room, and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian creatures are being kept.
So it's giving me a sassy option, but I'm gonna not pick it. But, yeah, I'll do it.
Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they see.
Oh, hey, I did get a thing. So I got the key. I've got a Rod of Frost. Crafted by Jaroo. I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, I guess. Gives out these rods. They cannot be equipped. You may assign a rod to your quick slots. Unlimited Ray of Frost. Hell yeah.
Hurry!
Make your way,
to the
yeah.
hall and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
Okay. I need to check my spellbook, because if I have infinite rays of frost, I have no reason to keep this here. That's a level 0. What's a good change? What is how long does resistance last? 2 turns. This is a 1d3, yeah. It's not great, but I'll go with resistance, I guess. I thought cantrips would be, like, infinite cast. Whoops. Apparently left-clicking just gets rid of the things. Alright. Well. Since you're in such a rush, I'm gonna take a nap. Okay. Little guy, come back out. Barrack. Don't embarrass me again. They're just level 1. Oh. That's annoying. Hey, I have a ray of frost. Nope, I just ray of frosted my guy. Whoops. Hey, it's the door guard I didn't think was worth talking to. I guess I was right. Oh, Ketta's dead. There's a weak goblin. There are a couple of goblins in there. They're gonna be, gobbling some rays of frost. Oh, there's more. Okay. Hey, bud. Freeze. Yeah, that's just immediate murder. I love that. Still shot the ray of frost at the dead body. Oh, hey, remains. I can loot something finally. What do you give me? 4 gold. I'm rich. Okay. Oh, okay. All these guys are dead. I wonder if Herban's dead too, because he made a big deal of, like, demanding respect. Nice to meet you. Yeah, stay down. Hey, there's a skeleton in there. Not even an enemy skeleton. What the hell? Give me your 4 gold. Hey, buddy. Okay, I guess that was for the divine magic thing. Oh well. I know I'm supposed to go to the right, but I kind of want to check on the other guys, because I feel like there's more goblins to kill, you know? Oh, Jaroo's dead. Oops. Hey, hey, die. Yeah, Ray of Frost. Oops, why am I hitting... I need to, like, start pausing. Guys, okay, good, I do get loots. That's the important part. A copper necklace. 5 gold. Does this do anything? No. Into the sale bag. Tab. Please tell me the shopkeeper's at least still alive so I can sell this trash. Oh no! You're dead, sir. Hey, what the hell? Let's shoot ice at this guy. I'm gonna be abusing the hell out of this rod because hell yeah. Okay, everyone here is dead. Put Frost on F1 cast. Yeah, that's a good plan because I'm probably not gonna be sneaking much. Oh, Thieves' Tools. I can definitely use these. Also, hello, Chrysota Vezd. I'm not great at names. Healer's Kit. Probably never going to use that either. Alright, read first. Is Ferdinand? Oh, he is. Hey, these guys are still alive. Hey. Die. Sometimes I just want to shoot things. Yeah! Where? Barrick tried to throw down with a hook horror. I don't think that's gonna go well for you, bud. Bink. Oh. Yeah, I love just shooting rays of ice. Okay. Moment of truth. Is the shopkeeper dead? Damn it. I was gonna buy things. I had a discount. Many people just run to Old Man, take level, then run to Fenthik, take 3, then go back and kill the goblins. Yeah. Oh, they stacked, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Okay. Are the recruits dead? That's the important part. Yes, they are. That's what you get for thinking you know more than me. Wait, where's his brother? Percy or whatever his name was. We'll find him. We'll show them all. Alright, I decided to front-load the murder. I don't know how I feel about all the, like, battle shouting. The ambient fear. Alright, I'm gonna rest. Oh, I can't rest. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Okay, goodbye, dire badger. I'll see you soon. Ah, good nap. Come back here, dire badger. Alright. Actually, while I'm here... Why not? I don't remember how often this game quick saves. Oh, there's a mage. What? You survived? Guys, be my shield. Oh, he bails. Okay. Man's like, how did you survive? And sends these enemies with like 2 hit point, 1 hit point, literally. Foolish. Ooh, a ring of fortitude. Alright. Shouldn't be on this sell shit tab. Ah, yes. Is that a dead goose or like a bottle with wings? Either way, it's a weird thing to have on a shelf. This just looks like a big slab of meat hanging out. I guess this is like this kitchen storage or something. Hard to tell. Oh, more potions of cure light wounds. We can stack these up. Yeah, they're down there. I'm gonna forget that I can pause sometimes. Who's that? Pavel! You ran off while your brother died?
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
The dead one's in the room? Alright. It's me, Pavel. Remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Hey, Percy, right? Please, Willliam, you have to let me join with you. Everyone needs help from someone once in a while. Some of the skills you don't have. Or sometimes you just need extra muscle or magical firepower. So most towns have places you can hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer their services for a fee. I just want to join up with you to avenge Bim's death. And maybe get out of here alive. Yeah, you'll be a good meat shield. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you. If you want more specific instructions, speak to me. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. If I need your help, too, if I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, just use a potion. I'm not going to do that. What do we have here? The origin of magic. What is the origin of magic? Oh, I was hoping it would be just like a one-line thing, like, I don't know. Blame the gods. Book piles. Uthgar's legacy. Okay. What's on the desk? A single gold piece. We've got 2 choices to go down, left or right. I'm gonna go left. It's a big hallway. Hey! Ray of Frost. Wow, you're still alive. Crossbow. Pew. I don't want to use my spells on these weak little things. What's this room then? Oh. Oh, there's more enemies that way. They can open doors! Headshot. Hey, oh, these things all went down real fast. I feel like a fool now. Alright, Pavel. Ray of Frost. Oh god. It would be funny if these things had remains. Here, you get a drumstick. Hey. Pew. I just like coming up. Ray of Frost. Hey there, fella. I feel like a warlock and I'm just magic missiling everything. Except warlocks weren't in this edition. Oh, there was a remains I missed. Barrack, why do you keep on running around? Blindness and deafness. And a wand of fire. Oh. What does this do? When equipped, you have to put them on a quick slot. 5 charges. A fireball, though. Ooh. And as I recall, in 3rd edition, because I mostly know Pathfinder, wands don't recharge. So I just get 5 fireballs to play with until they're out. So I'm not going to use that too much. Definitely not as often as I'm using the Ray of Frost. Oh, wait. New spell? A level 2 spell. Knock knock. Pizza delivery. Oh. This looks, friendly. A single gold piece. And more thieves' tools. What? Dude, come on. I could write a better pathfinding script. So that just had a bunch of stuff I couldn't use. Cool. Knock knock. Geldar, hey, it's an old man. What's up?
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Oh, goody. I have gained experience. He just gave me 323 experience. Gotta learn how to level up. Loser. How do I do it? We shall begin the lesson. To level up, you must first access your character's record sheet. Wait, I was able to do this before. Huh, okay. You can press C to access, click the level up button. Cancel the process if you wish. Okay. You can have different levels in different classes, depending on your alignment restrictions. Okay. You pick skills or just pick recommended. This will automatically assign skills to a default. Okay, bring up the feats. If you have any new feats available, they're on the menu to the left. Click the arrow beside a feat and it'll move to the known feats. Again, there's a recommended thing. Depending on your class and level, other pages may appear. You can do stuff. I've kind of done this before, but I like wasting time. When you gain a level, your henchmen gain a level as well. Ooh. But this only applies if they're in the party when you gain the level. You may be more experienced if you first meet them. Ugh. Don't worry, you can train them and make up the difference. When you speak with a henchman at a lower level than you have the option to tell them to level up. Easy as that. Okay. Hey, bro, you're weak as hell. I need you to level up for me. Okay. Okay. That's it. Goodbye. Let's level up. Surprisingly, I'm going to stick with wizard. What's a blackguard? Blackguard? I don't know. Anti-paladins. Kinda. Okay. I'm not interested in the specialized classes. I just kind of want to go pure wizard for this. Okay. I've got 4 in Concentrate, 4 in Lore, 2 in Persuade, 4 in Spellcraft, 2 in Spot. If I go Recommended, puts it in Spellcraft, a little bit of Listen, which seems redundant because I have, what was it? Keen Senses. Well, I mean, that's not the same, but it feels related. I don't want to deal with lockpicking or traps, thieves' tools, and such. So they put 1 in Concentrate, 1 in Listen, which I don't want to do. I don't need Smooth Silently. I don't really need Persuade. Spellcraft identifies that. Spot reveals hidden creatures. Search is used to detect traps. Oh, I need fire. Yeah. Maybe I'll just go Recommended. Be lazy. Have that extra Listen for no good reason. Okay. What are the recommended options? I still don't have level 2 spells. They recommend Charm Person and Endure Elements. Shield. That's normally a reaction spell. At least it is in later D&D. So it's a little weird here. Magic Weapon empowers my weapon. Ooh. Ice Dagger. Piece of ice that flies toward the target. Okay, I have the cold thing. What does Scare do? Another summoned thingy thing. That lasts for a minute though. Not great. True Strike. Plus 20 bonus to attack rolls. Okay. Horizical's Boon. 1d4 points of sonic damage with a will save to be deafened for 1d4 rounds. Sonic Boom. Yeah. What does Grease do? Field of Oil and Grease. Causing people to either fall or move at reduced speed. Okay. That could also be useful though. But then again, I find so many, what's the word? Spell pages? I don't know if they're necessarily scrolls. Oh, cool, I can change the dang guy. these are a matter of alignment. I want to stick with the imp because it's lawful evil. That's really all I care about right now. Would be kind of funny if this had like it has a high spot value. That's pretty good. Parry, move silent. Yeah. All right, Barak. Okay. So, yeah, we leveled up. I still don't have second level spells available, but I have an extra first level slot. So I am going to be stuck for a minute. Burning Hands is fun. That's a cone. And I have an extra cantrip slot. Ray of Frost would be redundant. Electric Jolt, why not? Hey, bud, I'm going to just take a nap here. No, I can't take a nap here. Okay. Okay, where am I supposed to go to nap? Why are you... Pathfinding is bad. Whee! Okay, I can rest here. Good. So how's everyone doing? Oh, I clicked away and the game paused. Forgot that happens. Now I gotta click again to see what I'm looking at. There we go. Okay. You there. Come back. Oh, you know what? I gotta fix up my slots, because I'm not interested in quick switching weapons. But I can definitely go and have all 4 of these. Oops. I'm gonna have to find that again. 2, 3, 4, and then character sheet. Abilities. Summon from... Can I not? Do I have to do it like this? Special abilities. Oh. Unsummon. And I missed it again. Assign special ability, no. Wizard special ability. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna rest. That was weird. Had to look it up. Okay. So that does just reset when I rest. So a rest is considered a full day. That's weird. Okay, well, I kind of know there's going to be enemies nearby because the game said I couldn't rest here. So... let's just launch ice at these guys. Anything cool in this room? Yes, there are boxes. What's in the box? 5 gold. What's in the box? More trash. There's a bunch of stuff in this room as well. 4 boxes. What's in the box? Potion of bark skin. It's gonna turn me into a dog. Potion of bull's strength. I'm not gonna need that. Green stone. Actually, what do these do? Not much. Map. What's behind this door? Dead skeletons. Kinda redundant, but still. Oh, god damn it. I hate that. Hey, there's a corpse. Oh, that one has stuff I can take. Potion of Cure Moderate Wounds and some gold. I'm hitting the tab a lot because I like seeing what I can. Oh! Summon Creature 1, which I already have. Color Spray, which I can't use because it's that. Mage Armor I already have. Sleep I already have. Okay. This must have been the spell make. This might have been Jaroo's room. He's dead now. Another book. Wind by the Fireside. Another healer's kit. Damn it. It's like any even remotely difficult pathfinding in the game's like, no thank you. Alright. Let's shoot ice at these goblins. They're gonna be goblin ice cubes. They got an iron deficiency. Hey, where are you going? I know where you're not going. Stealing my kill. As if I don't get experience from it. Copper ring. Worthless? Yeah, no power. More remains. Another potion. Cool. Okay, we got 3 ways to go. I'm gonna go right this time. Unless it ends up being another like, curving nothing room. Hey guys. Freeze. Hey, if y'all want to be useful and not just run off like that, Barrack, I would appreciate that. Ale! This goes into special stuff. It's the cure for what ails you. Another bolt. Actually, I may as well just load up a little bit, you know. Oh, this is a big old connection. I'm assuming that's the end of this space. So I'm going to not go in that room yet. Oh. Huh. Hey, a chest. More little bits of gold, man. More me shooting ice at enemies and hoping for the best. And you know what? It is the best. Oh, there's a skeleton that came up behind us. Another copper ring. What? Oh. That's not where I wanted you. Get in the trash bin. I don't know why the second to last space is my trash bin, but it is. Another book. The Sword Coast. Is it just a picture book? You are here? Oh, that one stacks. Okay. Alchemist Apparatus. 3 potions. Cat's Grace. Cure Moderate Wounds. More gold. And what's in the bookshelf? Books! Another copy of Uthgar's Legacy. More stuff I'm going to sell for like 1 gold. Did I check this box? I did. Okay. We got 1 more room of people to clear out. I say people. They're barely alive. Hey, I can do that too, you know. Are you gonna disappear again? Because if you do, okay, good. I was gonna call you Raggedy. I mean, you're still Raggedy, but you're Raggedy and dead. Wand of Sleep. Ooh. What is this going to do? 50 charges. Okay. Did this have... No charges, just unlimited uses per day. This has 10 charges. Oh, each use is 5 charges. So I only have 2 fireballs. And this wand, I'm assuming it casts sleep at level 2 with each charge, so I get 50 uses. I'll use that when I have like a crowd of enemies. And I remember that I have it, so I'm probably not going to use it. Greenstone. Yeah, it's weird what decides to stack and what doesn't. Alright, let's go this way. If I remember correctly, this is the stables? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. So these creatures are sentient beings. And they were extracting something to... Hey guys, what's going on?
It came too late. The creatures are lost. The academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
You're trash at your job. That's how it happened.
All is lost, Fenthik. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Aribeth during all this?
She sent me. I was supposed to graduate today, and she decided to send a student in her stead. You're the student she sent? Did Aribeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the Water Davian creatures? She should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthik? That's exactly what I thought. Desther, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Aribeth. She did what she thought was best. I mean, to be honest, she probably thought wrong. Bah! Always a sheep. Meh. I know the feelings you and Lady Aribeth have for each other, but it does not change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. Can't disagree with that. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthik. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Aribeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
Oh, really? About what? I owe you my life, Willliam. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother, Bim. He was named after my uncle, Bimothy. You've got what it takes to be a great hero, Willliam. Maybe even a legend. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. Some people have what it takes. Some don't. Your words are truer than you know. Heroes are born, not made. Thank you once again for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune.
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
Yeah, later, loser. And so he was never heard from again. I'm really glad I didn't waste any potions on him. So what do you have to say?
Forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites.
Oh, he worships Helm.
As their leader,
Don't think he was wearing one.
worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthik Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Aribeth. You must be the student Aribeth told me about.
Yes, that is me. Dester and I arrived with reinforcements after the attack began. We found Aribeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Aribeth told us she had sent one of the students ahead to defend the Water Davian creatures. Somehow we managed to beat you there, even though I think we had the direct route, but I don't know. While Aribeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Okay. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned and the creatures fleeing. So what now? A few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Water Davian creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. Oh, golly, what a shame. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority is to recapture the creature so we can extract a cure. You know, I was promised a reward. Still waiting for it. I have no doubt the offer was sincere, but the creatures are gone. You can't get a reward for failing. Understand, I'm not trying to lay blame. That won't change what has happened, but we have to focus our efforts on recovering the cure. I'll help you. From all accounts, you're a capable man, Willliam. Aribeth told me the instructors of the academy spoke very highly of you. Especially, what's his name? Fenber? The guy that was in charge of the soldiers. Definitely didn't just put you down for not calling him sir. I don't know what role you are to play in this. That's for Lady Aribeth to decide. Meet her at the Hall of Justice in the coming week. Lady Aribeth will have more for you then. We gotta do our part. Hey, I want to know something. What are these creatures? Aribeth's the only one with the authority to speak on them? Oh boy. I bet that's going to be your response to all these things, so I'm just going to say goodbye. There's much to attend in the coming week. Aribeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you, Willliam. And I level up. Okay, I'm going to stick with Wizard. I know, big surprise. What are your recommended stuff? Concentration going up. Nothing for listen, okay. Lore up, that's good. Persuade up. Do I need Persuade? I don't know. Spellcraft up. And that's it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Ooh, I get feats. What do you recommend? Greater spell focus for divination. What else do I have? Spell penetration. +2 bonus to beat spell resistance. Spell focus. +2 bonus to spell save DC for all spells from that school. I think that's what it was recommended. Yeah, greater spell focus. Ambidexterity. Arcane defense. Okay, brewing a potion costs XP and some gold. I'm not doing that. Combat casting. Does not suffer a -4 penalty to concentration checks when casting defensively within 4 meters of an enemy. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Empower spell. All variables are increased by 50%. Empowered magic missiles deals 1.5 times normal damage. Doesn't increase durations. Okay. Extend spell. Increases duration by 2. I could have a familiar for 2 hours. Ooh. As if I'm not resting every 5 minutes. Greater spell focus. Improved initiative. Improved parry. I'll stick with the divination thing. I'm not using many divination spells, actually. Hold on. I haven't looked. Identifies divination. I think maybe the only divination I have is Identify, which I haven't cast once yet. So I don't know if I want to take that. Trying to figure out what would be our divinations, because, I mean, it makes sense for Identify, but I don't have any other... I picked divination as a focus, and I somehow managed to not get... I only got 1. I wonder if Empower Spell works on rods. Or my Rod of Frost. An empowered spell occupies a slot 2 levels higher than normal. Okay. Yeah. Silent spell? Huh. Spell penetration. That? What's still spell? No somatic component. It still takes a spell slot 1 level higher. I think I'm going to go with combat casting, just to have a bonus when doing spells like in front of people. Okay, what do you recommend? I already have Melsaf's arrow. Is bull strength on a target? Yeah, that could be useful. Oh, summon creature 2. Hell yeah. Another friend. Okay, I'm okay with that. Do I have other options? I think my imp just levels up with me. I'm okay with that. Okay. Now we got spells! Oh, I better actually remember to learn the acid arrow, learn blindness and deafness, and then never use it. Summoned creatures. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna rest. Then we're probably gonna adjust our spells. What if I can cast both of these? I mean, I don't see any reason why I couldn't, but... Okay, I've completed academy training. Spoke to Berna. Berna's now dead. I think crossing this threshold is the end of the chapter. So what I'm going to do, I've been doing this for 2 hours. I'm going to take a quick break. Hide that. I will be back momentarily.